Hello, everyone. ATB Tarot, today here with you, bringing spiritual messages, always with God's permission. Let's see what spirituality will bring at this moment. I ask that you already subscribe to the channel. Then go to WhatsApp, because on WhatsApp you will get a discount and a gift if you are subscribed. Let's start here. I see a spiritual warning for you. A danger is approaching. I see money for you that you have been waiting for a long time. Now, I'm sorry. I see an agreement being made, or a pact. Let's see what pregnancy is. Change, marriage proposal, oops, party, celebration, graduation, confirming a job and a cut in a business. Let's now clarify all these messages here for you. So what I see for you is that many of you are going to take a trip. Okay, you are going to travel somewhere, or you are going to go. It's a time of transformation in your life. Everything here shows transformation. Many of you are going to change jobs, businesses, houses, cars, cities, and it's transformation. Okay, but it's for something positive. So I see some of you taking a long trip. Okay, there are two situations here. It's very important to pay attention. If you're going on a long trip, be careful and have your car blessed beforehand, because here I see long trips with cuts. So something could happen to the car, a flat tire, run out of oil, or you're distracted driving, or you might skid. So I always say here that I even brought you a blessing, do a blessing, learn how to do a blessing. We have a blessing course. Those who like to work with spirituality can take a blessing course with the ATB team. You are a very spiritual sign here. If you don't start developing your spirituality and doing spiritual practices, your life will be very difficult. Many of you will stagnate, especially those who are of your sign, with the ascendant in the same sign as water and air. People, you have a lot of psychic power, so be careful when traveling. It's a big transformation. If someone comes to you now and says, look, you like your job because there's another company that needs someone like you, go there and take a look. Look to the future, because there will be job offers for business and employment. So I see you looking at your future, and your future is money. You are looking at your future, and your future, my friend, is money. And behind you, here are all the BRs. Maybe you were in a situation of work, a business, a romantic relationship, people who were after you, who were very envious, narcissistic people, people without emotional structure, people even doing magic, people praying and praying that things wouldn't work out for you, and then you left it behind. You are no longer looking at that. Now you are looking at the future, and what is your future? Money, love, abundance. That's what I see. So take advantage of the opportunities that are appearing now. Get out of your comfort zone. Many of you will have difficulty because it is not easy to get out of your comfort zone. Sometimes we have been working there in the same thing for 50 years, and suddenly we can't get a pension, or we get a pension, but it's not even enough to pay the rent. And we have to reinvent ourselves. And I see you reinventing yourselves. Some of you graduated in law, for example, but your heart is in your heart. You are in the tarot, or your heart is in animals. You are children of St. Francis. You don't want to do anything. You don't want to be a lawyer. You want to open a pet shop. So what I'm giving you as an example is for you to follow your intuition, because it's very clear to me that you have spiritual powers, and that everything that appears now in terms of business opportunities. I've always invested in savings, and someone said that if I start investing in the online real estate market, I'll have better results. Yes, make the change, make the transformation. The reading says, get out of your comfort zone. It may be that the first month you invest didn't work out. The second month it didn't either, but then it will flow. Why? Because there's always that moment when the universe prepares you for your new path, and then it will flow. I see pregnancy, I see change, news of children arriving, grandchildren arriving, I see travel, I see a change in jobs and in love. I see that those who are in a couple will start to have more happiness, because often what brought conflicts in the love relationship was precisely the financial part. The couple who couldn't go on a trip because they didn't have money. They couldn't go to a restaurant together because they didn't have money. The children screaming, fighting all the time. That confusion inside home, lack of help, lack of structure. So now with this transformation in your life, coming more financial stability for couples. I even see a second honeymoon. Okay, so get ready for this movement in your life. Be careful with this trip. And whoever is single and is there in search of love, I see a person coming for you. Whoever is single, I see a person who is a person you already know. But you never imagined that this person could like you so much. You will have a declaration of love from a person. Okay, she will declare, maybe you always considered this person more like a friend of yours, but this person wants something more than friendship, a love from the past. Okay, a love from the past. I see here that there is a person from your past who also made a love spell so you would not have a relationship. So if you have been single for a long time, go to my WhatsApp and see if there is someone, an ex, who made a love spell for you to be single for so long. Single, okay, because I see a wrap here, okay, and your angel acting on the fox. I see a little confusion about documents and papers, something related to contract document paper, because I see you typing and signing things that are a bit confusing there. Okay, you have to be careful. I also see that there is a person that you have to be careful about. Maybe a confusion regarding a rental or sale, purchase and rental of a property can cause a bit of confusion. Here is the key. A person who is not being very honest with you. Okay? I see here that you're also receiving news about a very elderly person. I see a woman, okay, but it doesn't have to be. It can be a man, because in the tarot, I don't work with men or women. I work with energy. It is the energy of a very elderly person, maybe around 97 to over 90. I see this person passing away. Okay, I see the family getting together to talk about assets, right? It is logical when a person passes away, the family has to get together to take action regarding what was left. I see maybe some of you having to take some money out of your pocket to pay some overdue bills. I also see some of you here with a good partnership. You are starting a business partnership that will be very good. Okay, I don't know why, but this business partnership that you have will bring a lot of money and a lot of prosperity and recognition people will admire. What you are going to do, you are going to get together with 2 or 3 other people. You are going to do a business, but there will be gossip. There will be a lot of gossip. People will say, look at those two, get together to open a bakery there, to open I don't know what you're going to do, but it is the business in partnership. Or you will work with a large team, okay? It could be a job where you will work with several people, and maybe you live in a small place that will have gossip, but it is a very good thing. It is in your destiny. Look at the sun, the star, destiny coming for you. So I am going to invite you now to do a spiritual cleansing, to open new businesses, new investments, to bring love to you. Union in couples, do numerology. We are entering a new cycle, a cycle of luck, and do the transformative reading, which is that reading that will show what your destiny is if you are in your destiny. Sometimes you spend 10 years without earning money. And The only thing you have to do is know why you came here, what your mission is. Start working in 3 days. It will start. When the money comes, I also see that many of you have family matters to I invite you to embark on your transformation. ATB brings through the waters of Yemanja your abundance. ATB truly reveals what your business, your investment, your job, or your purpose is, what is written for you. When we are born, we all enter into a contract, an agreement, and we sign this agreement. By fulfilling our role according to this agreement, we receive from the universe all the abundance or manifestations we desire. If you fail to fulfill your agreement, you won't receive the universe's gratitude. This might be why you're currently facing financial struggles, relationship issues, or losing loved ones. Don't let this happen in your life. I can reveal what your agreement with God was and what you need to do to achieve prosperity, be with your loved one, and stop losing anyone or anything